And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at a series of puzzles from Thinkfun. We have these brain teasers, a series of brain teasers, 4-piece jigsaw, the fifth chair, 4T puzzle, and rectangle. These boxes are empty, but that's because I've taken them out and I'm about to show them to you here. And then the moon spinner, which is kind of a Rubik's Cube style puzzle. Let's take a look at each of them. So for each brain teaser, they come in a box like this. So let's take a look at each one as it comes in its packaging. So this one here has 4 T's that are placed in there like this. You are going to take those 4 T's and flip it and put them in the other one. But you'll notice, wait, what? They have a much harder time fitting in. But they are possible to fit in, but I cannot show you because that would be spoiling it. But that's how this one works. The 4 T's are pretty easy to fit on the big side. How do you fit them in on the smaller square? Then we have the rectangle here. And this one here has a similar thing. This one has actually a lid on this one, which makes it easier to keep them in place. But you'll notice all these in here. There's different spots. We're going to take them out, and now you need to put them in this rectangle area. Well, how do you do that? They don't seem to fit in perfectly. Not only that, but they don't seem to, there's extra spots. How do they fit in? Well, once again, you got to figure that out. The fifth chair, this is I feel like this may be the oldest of the puzzles because I've seen this one for years, where you're going to take these chairs and put them together somehow to make one big chair that looks exactly the same. It has this exact same L shape, so these can be put together to form that. Now those are all solutions that are here. This one is the 4-piece puzzle, and it's basically made of plastic pieces which slide up and down, but these can come apart. So you have to figure out how to do that, how to move these apart. And let's see if I can do this one off screen. Well, I could earlier do it off screen, but now I cannot. Alrighty, so how do you do it? They do come apart, and it's not that hard once you know the trick. Because I can do it, see? All together now, and then taking them off, and all apart. How does that work? Well, that's the trick. Now we have the moon spinner. This is a brain teaser, and this is the solved moon spinner here. And what this one is you're going to basically mix it up by moving these circles around. You're going to form circles here, so you can see I have it back together, but it can be mixed up, so I can do that, and now that gets mixed up with that, and then the green one, and we'll just do part of the green one here, and now you can see slowly but surely I'm mixing this one up. This is actually, of the different brain teasers I'm showing today, this is my least favorite. First of all, because when you saw it put together, it wasn't that distinct where everything goes. The yellow piece is always going to be the yellow. There's a few green pieces. Secondly, it's a neat spinning idea, but the fact of the matter is that there's only so many ways it can spin, so it's just not that interesting. You have to, basically move it. Okay, now I can move this circle. And then this, I can't move it now. The whole thing can't move. So you're only able to move it into so many positions. And so it's solvable by brute force, but I also didn't find it that interesting. These pieces themselves also easily snap out of there, I found, and you can put them back in, but it is a bit of a pain, and I'm already regretting having done it on video. To be honest, I've never been good at Rubik's Cube style puzzles, spinning them, moving them around. I just, you do it till I either solve it. I know there's a way to solve a Rubik's Cube, but that spatial reasoning is just something I'm not good at. The moon spinner was that way, and also the way the pieces got stuck often. I just didn't find that one to be enjoyable. The other 4 I like a lot. Now, I played the chair puzzle a long time ago. I don't know where I got this one originally, but it's a simple concept. In fact, the chair puzzle, the fifth chair, the 4T puzzle, and the rectangle are all fairly similar. It's putting shapes together, and all 3, the solution is the same in a sense, the same methodology, which is how do you put these together in a way that's not obvious? And once you figure that out, boom, it's easy. The 4-piece jigsaw is a little bit different. That's more akin to, you know, the different blacksmith puzzles where you try to get something apart. And in fact, I used to have a 4-piece jigsaw set that was made of metal, which was really nice. Same thing. And I like the metal better, but this plastic, these are good quality plastic pieces. I like them a lot. I like all 4 of these. These are nice things to have sitting around. And some of them come in nice cases. The problem is they're not so easy to store. Like this for the 5th chair, I can have these 4 chair pieces sitting here, but what do I do with them when I'm done? This box isn't necessarily a good way to store them, even with the plastic thing that comes in. That would be my only complaint about these. They all work well for kids. My kids have played with these and enjoyed trying to solve each and every one. I had to give them a couple hints on a few of them. But there you go. I like the brain teasers. I really enjoy those. The 4 small ones. The moon spinner, I'm less enamored with that one. But this should give you a good idea if you want to get them or not. Dice Tower Judgment approved, except the moon spinner.